Hello? What the heck? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm waiting for my live to show up on my end. Sometimes it takes a while. I don't know why. You gonna show up now? Come on. There we go. Finally. Hey, Curtis. Oh, that round I got, dude. I thought it was a 5 ounce. It was only a 1 ounce. I got it today. And unfortunately, something happened to it. See his arm? The rest of his arm is up here. That pisses me off. I'm going to have to message the seller. I just noticed that. And I didn't take it out. And then I got a 1 gram Germania Statue of Liberty. Come on, I hate this shit. And a 1 ounce Germania bar. Still with the seal on the back. That's the kind of stuff I want to start collecting. And then they sent me a little Jesus. This colorized thing is so sweet, and I was so happy to buy it. Now I'm pretty upset with it. Oh, like, look at his arm. That is very upsetting. And then there's the other piece of it. I'm definitely going to have to get a hold of this seller and get my money back. Or send it back and get another one. Still here, Curtis? Well, I'm going to pan. So far, I may end up finishing this AU Alchemist. I wanted to pan a little bit before I went out hunting. The rut's in here now, so I want to go back out hunting. Your round looks real good. What? There ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't even really, I mean, there's a couple of dings on the corner, and some fingerprint marks, but yours ain't bad at all. Did you see this, Curtis? Hey, Zaxxon. Did you see the grape agate that I got? That thing is sweet. And then I paid like $14 for this thing. And then I looked online, and there is, you could buy a bunch of these on Etsy for like $4 or $5 for a bunch of them. And don't forget to get your guess in, guys. Tomorrow I give away this piece. Zaxxon, I don't think you're in on it yet. There's a short up to guess how much I got out of the Pay Streak prospecting bag. And the winner takes home this for my 400. And I don't think you guessed, Saxon. That one's 0.319. I mean, if you don't want to guess, that's fine too, but. Now let's see if we can find any more gold in this. Hey, Raspberry. Can I ask why? I'm the same way. I try to stay away from gauze too, unless they're paid gauze. I don't really enter them anymore. I'd rather other people win them. $22 people in here. Wow, that's crazy. I think it's most of them aren't really watching though. I watched this live last night. It was crazy. There was this guy that would put anything on his body, do whatever you wanted, but you had to pay him. And he had like 300 people in there paying him to like smear butter on himself. He put butter down his butt crack. Hey, ATC. Hey, Bill. It was crazy. One guy paid him like over $300 in the course of 20 minutes. And then asked him if he could come to his 2-year-old's birthday party. This guy's like almost 60 doing this stuff. And he calls it Clown TV. That's his YouTube name. My God, it was crazy. And he has a nice house. Like, I don't understand why he's subjecting himself to that kind of shit. Hey, Brian. No, it's just a weird rabbit hole I got down on YouTube last night. I normally wouldn't watch that kind of stuff, but I was like, what in the hell is wrong with this guy? Yeah, me too. Zaxxon, paid gauze I'm in. Now let me see. Yep, I completely agree with that one. My collarbone's pretty good today. My hip was killing me when I woke up this morning. That's because I've been sleeping on one side. I don't really have giveaway goblins though. Like everybody that enters my stuff is in my lives or a part of my channel. I don't have many people outside of the channel that enter my stuff. I'm lucky in that sense. We got a... Hey, Dave. Yep, I'm another PA guy. I think I saw you at Curtis's last night. Or not last night, the night before. So you're good. You are good to go. And I think I saw you on ATCs. Maybe it wasn't ATCs, but I know I've seen you around a couple of times, so you're good to go. Boy, everybody's getting hurt now. Gabe hurt his shoulder. Culver's not doing well, guys, so keep him in your prayers. A little bit out of that one. It is very rough. Hey, Lumi. Sorry I didn't even realize you were in here. Hey, headed to the creek. Oh, yeah, that was you that emailed me. That's right. Yep. And I did have one more, Dave, but I had that one set aside for somebody, so I'll let you know the next time. Somebody texted me yesterday. They sold 35 grams of 21 karat raw gold. They got 21 karat for it. And like 40 ounces of silver, they got $5,400. Seems kind of low, but when you need the money in a pinch, I guess it works. I'm not going to give out who that was. It's not my business to give out their information, but it is. It's big. I like it. So I have this snuffer bottle Teo sent me, but I'll probably never use it. I have two Garrett super or gold guzzlers. I have this this one looks like the one from the Sluice Fox. Email me if you want it. It comes with a real bendy straw like that, but if you want it, yeah, that's what I said too. Yesterday when I looked it up, it was at 41 something, but then I did the math on it and it came to like, so for just for the gold he got 3,400. The gold itself was worth like 39, I think. So it was like $500. It was like he got like 75-80% a spot. It wasn't too bad. All right, now I'm going to do a pan of the bigs. Rut is on in my area. I just wanted to pan some stuff before I went out. It's in the description for the live tomorrow, Raspberry. I had, yeah, just email me. I had Curtis put it in the description of the live for tomorrow, Raspberry. So just go there. That's where it is. It's a lot easier doing it that way than having to text and email people. So far, we got 1 gram of silver shot out of this pay dirt too. Pretty sweet. Yeah, that is actually a really good price action because I took raw gold to my local dealer. He buys anything. And he told me he won't buy raw gold unless it's a 1 ounce nugget. It has to be no smaller than 1 ounce. But I'm in Pennsylvania, guys. Not many people here find gold. You're panning a Chrism mine? No, that's what I can't remember the name of that one. But you're doing it with you're dry panning. I've dry panned like 2 or 3 bags already. I actually enjoy it. But some gold I can't find until it gets wet, so I need to wet pan it. Oh, I see gold in this one. Heading to the range, Dina. What kind of gun you going to shoot? Your hunting rifle? I like going to the range. But I don't like this time of year, the range is always loaded with people, so I just go to my buddy's house. They never used to be allowed to shoot shotguns and semi-automatics at our range, and now they allow it, and it just gets so friggin' annoying. Son of a bitch. Get back here. All right, there's the gold and silver out of that pan. 2 nice chunky pieces and a bunch of silver. That was minus or plus kitchen strainer, and there is some tiny pieces of silver in here. One of the pieces of silver fell down. Yeah, it is fun, but sometimes I like to go just to sit there and have fun. Man, you can't set off tannerite at mine. Oh my god, that's crazy. What in the hell? I've seen people use that tannerite to take down beavers before. To take their, I almost said hives. To take their little structure, their beaver huts down. That's crazy. I've never shot tannerite before, but that stuff is insane. I've seen videos. Tannerite is illegal in my state. Well, maybe not the whole state, but my area, it's illegal. That stuff is pretty awesome, though. I'm not going to lie. Me, I just make my own homemade fireworks. Hey, Empty Pan. I took a 12-inch tree down with one of my fireworks before. That was pretty sweet. That was years ago, though. I was probably like 22 or 23. Now I have a bunch of flash powder and shit around my house that I'll probably never touch again. Open desert. Whoa, that's awesome, Zaxxon. Man, I wish I was by the... Well, I kind of wish I was by the desert, and I kind of don't at the same time. What do you think? Should we do another pan of the bigs? Or should I save the rest of that for tomorrow night? When I reveal the winner. Congrats on your 1,000 subscribers, Empty Pan. I don't remember if I said that in your thing or not. I see just about everything everybody puts out. I just lurk a lot. Yeah, there was probably no flour left. Yeah, they probably found nothing. That was a nice amount of gold you found, too. That was nice gold. That shit was super bright. I didn't watch your... I'm not talking about your latest video. I didn't watch that one yet. I'm not talking about the 50-pound bag. I'm talking about the one from Thermal City. Don't tell him... Don't anybody say nothing about his latest video. I didn't watch it yet. This is all stuff that I do when I have time. Or you could be like Brad and just come in here and tell me the way everything is. That was so funny. And then I thought that John R. had no idea that I was the one that signed up for his Patreon. Here, Brad went and told him. So Brad told me that I won Creed's bucket when I didn't want to know. And he also told John R. that I was a member of his Patreon when I didn't want him to know. Brad is on a roll. Brad Hayden. I don't care. I don't really care. I thought it was hilarious. I think this is going to be the last pan, guys. It's going to be a short live. I just wanted to pan a little bit with you guys before I went out hunting. Wife just left to pay rent and go to the store. So I want to sneak out while she's gone. That and I got a major hike up a mountain. Oh, I plan on it one day. Isn't Brad out your way too, Dina? Or no? Because I do plan on going there in the spring. I thought Brad was out Dina's way. I don't know why. I know I'm going to New Mexico next year. I'm planning on going to see Dina and Karen next year. I would like to hit Arizona too. But I don't know. That one's not even planned, so I highly doubt that. That was just something I wanted to do. And Brad's bucket wants me to go out to Ohio to get T.O. out of his house to go prospecting for once. He's never gone prospecting. Been doing it for over a year, never even went prospecting yet. There's that pan, guys. 5 specs. Yeah, but have you gone, Zaxxon, at all? Because T.O.'s never went. He's in Utah. Okay. Yeah, family always comes first. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, I feel the same way, Zaxxon. So the most gold I found that once out here was 0.022, and I there was a little bit more. It was like 0.028, and that just that was a whole day. That just is not worth my time. Plus, it took me days till I found that pocket. Oh man, you have we have abandoned mines out here too, but they're coal mines, like, and the only one you can actually get into because they're gated off. The only one you can actually get into is it only goes in like 60, 70 feet. Wait, what happened with Empty Pan? Yeah, you definitely need to go to Florida, dude. Yeah, 100%. My dad's 80th birthday. We're celebrating this coming Thursday, and I'm glad to have him this long. I gotta go. Yeah, I agree, Zaxxon. Much better. Yep. Even if you get an 85%, even if you get a 50% ROI, it's better than what you would get out here. Ken, that's funny. I don't blame you. Oh, by the way, guys, I only paid $55 for this. If you look at this anywhere else online, these are like $65 to $70. I found one place they were 62, but I paid 55 shipped for it. Hey, muscle up. I'm just getting ready to go off. I'm going out hunting. I had a couple of people tell me that rut came in last night, well, this week, so I'm gonna go out and try to get me a buck this evening and then beg somebody to come drag it out of the woods for me. Yeah, that was my last pickup that I got before I can't buy anymore because my wife put her foot down. I can't buy no more. Yep. Oh yeah, and when I was doing it, I mean, it costs. I only went from my house about, I don't know, 100 yards down the road. I could walk there if I really wanted to, and uh, it's still I like doing it because when you find that really big nice flake, it all pays off, but that's only emotionally, and you're not getting anything actually in your hand for it. No, you can't. Nobody can, Dina. Don't worry. Nobody can type and cough at the same time. You know what? We'll do one more pan of the bigs. I kind of figured today, all of you guys that I don't see at my night lives would be here. And I like seeing you guys, so we'll do one more pan. Oh, guys, by the way, if you weren't here the other night in the live, the piece that I donated to ATC, the piece of 0.175 gram piece, I went back to look at it again today. No, it wasn't yesterday. Even the day before yesterday. I don't even know what today is. Friday. I went to look at it again, and it is not as big as I thought it was. So where did I put it? So it's only 0.171. It's not 0.175. I apologize. I told ATC today, hey, Josh. Buck would be better than gold. That's why I really hope I find one. I really hope one crosses my path tonight. I really hope that the rut is in. Because one of the people that told me doesn't even hunt. He just seen a buck chasing doe through his field last night. And then another guy, he's kind of like, you have a hard time believing anything he says. So I hope it's actually in, and I'm not just wasting my time again. It's kind of warm here today, so yesterday was a lot cooler. Usually, I've been following it the past like 5 years. Usually, it doesn't come in until after the full moon of Halloween, but we'll see. Or the new moon. I forget what cycle that is. But there's a moon that's in October towards the end, and rut usually never comes in until after that. Hey, doggy. Well, this pan's better than the last Big's pan. Only one piece of silver. Oh, no, two. And guys, if you didn't watch the video, I know a lot of you aren't into my videos, and that's fine. I totally get it. But my Creed bucket came in, and I had to dig these out to make the bucket lighter because it was really heavy. These are 4 pounds on their own. There's 2 pounds of copper that was in the bucket. And here's 2 pounds of brass that was in the bucket. Hey, Creed. I was just showing off the bars. I had to take them out of the bucket. That bucket was too heavy. I did? Really? But I thought this one looks like it has a bunch of junk in it, and that's usually brass. This is the copper? Okay. And then this is the brass. Wow. I can't believe that. So copper, copper, brass. Wow. Learn something new every day. Yeah. If it's a secret, don't tell Brad. Oh, I seriously thought that was hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, in my short I say that I got John R's Patreon and he didn't even know it was me. And Brad comments in it and he's like, "Oh yeah, he asked me who you were, so I told him." Hey, A3. All right, there's that little bit that we found in the Plus Kitchen strainer. 1 piece of silver that time. I'm okay with that. All right, guys, I'm done. If anybody wants to bullshit still, we can bullshit for a little bit, but I don't, my chest is killing me. I'm not panning no more. Yeah, it happens. It just so happened to happen like twice in the same day with the same person. That was crazy. A3, look at this. I showed this off earlier. Look at what I got. My first bar. It's a 1 ounce. I think. Yeah, it's a 1 ounce. Nope, bees are done for the season, getting locked in. Is Brian still in here? He's the one that wanted the snuffer bottle, right? Brian, if you're still in here, email me. Yeah, that's a silver bar. Yep. A silver 1 ounce bar. And then I got a colorized prospector, and this one this one pisses me off. Look at his arm. I don't know. Can you tell where the red for that was on his arm is now? All the way up here by my thumb. Yeah, that really pisses me off. Like, I bought colorized because I wanted it all colorized. I want it in silver now, Dina. Or raspberry. Awesome, Dina. Yeah, it's shipping damaged. Because I bought it live in an auction, and it wasn't like that. I don't even see how he could have got it in the flip light and did that. It has to be from shipping. I don't know. I'm gonna message the seller and see what he says, but it was $3. I mean, actually, I think I paid 2 for it. I like that one in colorized. I'm not really big on the colorized either, raspberry, but I like that one in the colorized. I have it in just normal copper. Here it is in just copper. Curtis sent this one to me. You know what? I don't know. I like it both ways, honestly. Yep, it's copper. Use napalm. All right, guys. I think I'm out of here. Oh, raspberry. I don't know if you were here. Did you see the grape agate I got for my wife? Oh wait, you watched my video, I think. That thing is awesome. That's a natural form right there. Like, how is that natural? You have the 1 ounce silver. I want the silver. Oh, I want the silver so bad. But silver, it's like, holy cow. I don't want to pay the prices for silver anymore. Oh, she gave you a prospecting Boy Scout patch? That's awesome, ATC. Oh, you won it. You're lucky. Boy Scout geology pin? That's cool too. Oh, Curtis has a few in silver. Yeah, I'll end up getting it in silver, but awesome, ATC. That's cool. All right, guys. Julie just went live from Banshee Mining. I'm gonna head out. Go raid Julie at Banshee Mining. Go see what she's up to. I know she's out at the show. Later, guys. Thanks for coming.